How's it going, everybody? This is Rob of Novakast back with some more of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Alright, so we need to go through here. What? Linky, is that really you? Snappity snap? What the heck? No. Now is not the time for this. The guidance stone is suddenly working again, and now Linky has arrived. Say, Linky, did you, by any chance, happen to light the furnace with a blue flame? That's true, but if you figured out how to do that without being told, you must have come out of the slumber of restoration in good shape. Oh yes, I forgot to introduce myself. I am the Hateno Ancient Tech Labs Distinguished Director, Pura. Okay. It seems I spilled the beans all by myself about my role as the true director of this place. My apologies, Linky. It seems you have yet to fully grasp the specifics of the situation at hand. I'll just speak bluntly. How about? You were instructed by Input to come here to have your Sheikah slate repaired, correct? Precisely. Called it. And we'll get to that, but first I have some questions. Anyway, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the past 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm happy you're still in one piece. What's with that look? You still don't... fucking hell. You do still remember me, right? I don't remember. Really? Well, I'm so shocked. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago... I don't know why I'm screwing up on the reading. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Restoration after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the Slumber of Restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? I don't remember. As expected. After 100 years in the Slumber of Restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. Truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some sense it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs, but the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Well then, let's go ahead and restore those Sheikah slate runes for you. Give me a nice snap, go on, no time to be shy about it. Snap. Nice one. Okay then, Sheikah slate repair underway. Guidance stone locked, removed. Now let's do this thing. Sheikah slate authenticated. Camera, high roll, compodium. Album missing files confirmed. Starting repair. There we go. Okay. Instantly render a visible image into a picture. Pictures created are saved in the album. It has a useful feature that connects to the Hyrule Compodium and automatically registers pictures of new entries. Huh. And it's done. So, is it all fixed up now? Let's see here. Which one is it? Camera, Hyrule, Compendium, album. Yep, looks good. So, I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera. Oh, and don't forget to let me see it. Oh, whoops. There we go. How's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute pic of me with the camera? Take a look. Or, I took one. Can't wait to see it. Let me see, let me see. Oh, I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. That's not just a pretty girl in those images, yes. There are also some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda had made frequent use of the camera feature, but it dawns on me that you were Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all the places where these pictures were taken. The lost memory thing could prove troublesome, but don't lose hope. It just means these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Bring them either to me or to Robbie and at Akala Ancient Tech Lab. As if my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good as reward. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Well, I have some already. So let's see. Glad you asked. If you bring me some ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. You'll need 3 ancient screws to power the Sheikah sensor, 3 ancient shafts to power up the remote bomb, 3 ancient cores for stasis. If we're on the same page, stop staring at me, hurry up and bring me some ancient materials. Okay. Ancient materials. Do I have those? Alright, how do I get those? Alright, the sensor. Okay. Then Chica sensor upgrade underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now let's do this thing. A lot of talking for this episode. Okay. My little guidance stone did the trick. The Sheikah Sensor Plus, I really want to see it. Yes, quite. So if you don't mind, how about showing Simon that spiffy Sheikah Sensor Plus later? Actually, I'm going to do more of this later. Should probably head to the next area. And I want to do more upgrades once I get more materials. So, alright, I gotta head up to that mountain. And apparently over here, there should be a spot for a shrine. So, I'm gonna put that on there too. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get this over with. And it's gonna be cold, so I might as well. And just to be safe, oh, apparently there's another thing too in this area. It's a rough estimate. What would be a rough estimate for this? Okay. So I'm looking at the map. Right around this area. I just realized I could probably wear any armor, huh? Nope, I have to wear... So while I'm traveling, okay, the Zulfos talon. This talon would once grew from the elbow of the Lizulfos. You could steal it with critters to create or to make elixirs, but it may have some other uses as well. Alright, so a Lizulfos horn. This winding horn once grew on top of the head of Lizulfos. It's hard to use for cooking, but stores are willing to buy it from you. It can also be used to make elixirs. Okay. Okay, so alright, so I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to call it. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one, and take care.